Hey guys, this is going to be your Leo read for the rest of April 2020 regarding love with the person on your mind, okay? Keep in mind that this energy can always be vice versa. This is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Welcome to Tell It How It Is Tarot, guys. For those of you guys who don't know, I've been doing tarot for 16 years. I'm a full-time professional tarot reader in my personal life. I used to be on YouTube. I got off for a while, and now I am back starting this channel. So if you're new, give it a like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if it resonates. You guys, my email is down below if you need to get a hold of me. I know some people said the link wasn't working. I know other people do get the link. If you are still waiting on an email from me, don't worry. I'm not ignoring you. I am just going through them, trying to get back to them. You guys send me a lot of emails, okay? Anyway, I already pre-shuffle and meditate on the cards, as a lot of you guys know. So we're going to get into it. We're going to take a look at what is going on in your love life for the rest of April with the person on your mind. This could be an ex. This could be a person you're talking to. This could be a person that you just had a falling out with. This could be a new person. Anybody, okay? All right, so let's get into it. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. Doesn't resonate with your sun sign, it might not be your read, but you can also check out your moon and rising sign as well. If you don't know your moon and rising sign, you guys just type in your birth chart into Google, and there are tons of sites that will come up to help you with that. All right. For your partner's energy during this time or the person on your mind, I got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Clarify. So it looks to me as of right now that they're not making any forward movement with you. If you guys do have some kind of communication, I feel like it is kind of, you have Libra energy here with air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra again, so Libra energy. You got the Knight of Swords in reverse for your partner with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords. So it feels like to me that in the next couple weeks, I feel like maybe they haven't been in communication with you, or if it has, it hasn't been exactly loving. Not exactly friendly, not very emotional. It does seem like they are coming to you with communication. I do see them coming. If you're not in contact with them already, I do see them contacting you, but I see them coming at you in a very, like, victim mentality type of way. Now, I don't know what happened between you two. I just know that for some reason they feel like you might have done them wrong. I'm getting this energy of they're angry. And they feel like with this Justice card in reverse, they feel like you have done them unfairly, or this situation is not fair. Even if you didn't do anything wrong, this is how they're taking it, okay? They're taking this mentality of something did not work out in their favor, and they feel a certain type of way about it. I do see them coming at you with communication about it, but their energy coming at you is very, like, malicious, almost. Like, they're not going to be nice about it. They're not going to come to their Leo correct. It looks like that they're just going to be one big asshole about it. I'm not going to lie. And it's going to seem like you did this to me and you did this to me and this isn't fair and this is, I mean, that's the kind of communication. Yeah, I do see them communicating with you, but you're not going to like the way that they come at you. For your energy, you got the Hermit in reverse. Okay. That's Virgo energy. Tell me about this Hermit in reverse for Leo for the rest of April 2020, please. Okay, so clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse and the Strength in reverse. So more Leo energy, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So you could be keeping an eye on them, Leo, from a distance, you know, regardless what that is. But I feel like at this point, you are starting to come out of this energy where you might have been trapped in your head for a while about this connection. Maybe you couldn't let it go, or maybe you kept replaying memories, or trying to replay a fight, or just like where it all went wrong. And I feel like for a while you were kind of, maybe not a while, but you were stuck on it, this energy. Whereas you might have felt a little depressed about it, a little sad about it, okay? But you were just feeling like, almost like you were feeling the connection fizzle out. So even if your emotions were still there, it was like a part of you was actually seeing it for what it is. Like, it's just not as strong as it used to be. Like, the connection is just not what it used to be. And what am I really fighting for here? Is this really making me happy? Like, honestly, like, I feel like I'm connected to this person. I have some bond with them. Like, I want them, but why do I even want them at this point? It's just not, I know I could have better. I know I could have more. And I feel like you're waking up to this energy. Like, I feel like this is something that has crossed your mind. Like, one day you're like, I know I don't want to be with them. I want to move on. And then the next day you're a little torn. You're kind of keeping an eye on them. You're curious about them. And then you're like, oh, why can't I get them out of my head? And I feel like it's this energy that you've really had to go in and internalize and really think about it in the next couple of weeks. I really see you like waking up to realizing that this is just not, this relationship is at a page level. It's not at a king's level. At least if it was, it's not anymore. It's not fulfilling you, okay? For the mutual situation currently going to be aspiring between you two in the next couple weeks, we got the Eight of Wands that popped out. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, please. Okay, so I do see with the Eight of Wands here, I do see you guys, again, having some communication, but I could already tell that because with that Knight of Swords, with that Ace of Swords, and the Justice in reverse, I could tell that I do see them communicating with you. Now, I don't know, you might be the one to reach out first, and they just might react like that, but, you know, right now I do feel like they're a little bit withdrawn, but I feel like they're going to come in and, you know, have that kind of mentality. I feel like they're going to be closed off to you as far as like vulnerability and emotional in a positive way, but they're going to like lash out on you. It's almost like this person's been holding these feelings inside. That's what I'm getting here with this energy. It's like this person's been holding. So you might have felt a disconnect, or maybe they haven't been telling you everything that they've wanted to get off their chest, and it's like they've been holding back. Maybe they thought they could just ignore it, get past it, and then it's like, boom, they can't take it anymore, and they come at you, and they lash out. And with this Eight of Wands here, I do see this communication. It's clarified by the Hangman in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is telling me, okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, too, could be a codependency issue here. So this is telling me with this Hangman in reverse and this Eight of Wands next to your partner's energy, it's like, yeah, action's definitely going to be taken here. This Hangman in reverse is like a get up and go thing. And it's almost like this person just doesn't want to do this on their own. Now, it could be you because it is the mutual situation here. This is what's going to inspire between you two. So I don't know if it's more you or more them. You're going to know how it resonates. You're going to know how you feel. But there is this communication here. I do feel like there is going to be a conversation here where one or both of you are going to sit here and actually have a conversation about, like, can we make this work? Can we try again? I do see you guys communicating about that, taking some kind of action to try this again. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to happen, because what I see here is one person lashing out, it probably taking a negative turn for the worse, fighting, and then one of you just realizing that this is just not fulfilling you anymore. You know, love should not be this hard. Trying to make a connection to work should not be this hard. And I think, Leo, you're going to come to terms with that. You're going to come to realization with that. It's like one more fight with this person, 2 more fights with this person, 3 more fights with this person. It's just like, like, is this going to work or not? Do we have it or not? And I feel like it's that. I feel like there's communication coming in because I feel like a part of you guys both do want this deep down. I feel like maybe more them than you. But I feel like there's definitely action going to be taken here. There's communication coming in for sure. You will hear from this person very shortly. Right around the corner, Leo. Okay. Let's clarify. So how they feel about you during this time. We got the Emperor in reverse. Could be Aries energy, okay? So, this Emperor in reverse here is telling me that they feel like you kind of betrayed their trust. Now, it's possible that they betrayed yours, but we're going to clarify. We're going to look into that. I feel like they feel like you feel indecisive about them right now. Two more shuffles, please. Yeah. So I feel, so you got the Emperor in reverse clarified by the 2 of Wands and the Star. So this is telling me here, I feel like they are waiting for you to return to them. And I feel like they're really hopeful about the situation, okay? But in the moment, I feel like there was some kind of, either they feel like you betrayed their trust or they betrayed yours. Now, for someone to betray trust, a lot of people automatically assume that it's cheating. That's not exactly true. This person, you could have just disappointed them and let them down, or they could be just a suspicious person with trust issues. But there's something here where someone here feels like the trust was betrayed, okay? And I feel like they feel like you're indecisive about them in the moment. Now, they could be indecisive about you. This is true. But regardless, they're waiting for you to return to them, and they are very hopeful. It's almost like if you've been trying to talk to them or you haven't, regardless whether it's worked out or not, they want you to be the one to figure out how to fix this. They want you to be the one to figure out how to solve this. I feel like they don't want to put in the work. They just want this to happen. It's almost like they're going to cry. There's a tantrum energy here surrounding this person, Leo. Like they throw tantrums. And not like the kind where they're stomping their feet. I mean, they could be. But it's like emotionally, they're acting like a child about this. Like, it feels like regardless whether they did something wrong or not, regardless whether, it takes 2 to make a relationship work, it takes 2 to make a relationship break, okay? And it's only over when one person is just really done, all right? Or, when both people are really done, because as long as you have someone fighting for the relationship, there's always that possibility that that door can reopen. As soon as both people shut both doors, that's when a connection's really done, okay? And I feel like that this person here is kind of hoping like you're just going to solve all their problems. You're just going to fix everything. They're not going to have to do anything. And it's like you're at the situation where you're like, that's bullshit, And they're kind of throwing a tantrum about it. Like it's like this victim energy. Really weird. So how they think about you in this situation, we got the Capricorn. We got King of Pentacles here. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. That is Capricorn energy. It also could be Gemini and Taurus and Virgo. I was also going to say Libra. So again, more Libra energy. But you could be dealing with a Libra. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. So with this King of Pentacles here, this is already telling me how they think of you. They think of you like you are it for them. Like you were a great long-term partner. I feel like there's a possibility too that they want you to see. Let me clarify. Okay. So, King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords. So, I do have this kind of feeling that they're a little worried right now that you might be looking at other options. I do feel like they believe that you are it. I believe that they want to be your person too. At least they want you to see them in their light. So, even if this person isn't committing to you, they still want you to commit to them. And I feel like right now, I feel like they're very indecisive right now. Because I feel like it's possible they could have other options. But I feel like they might think that you have other options or you're looking at other options. I do have this, they feel like you're indecisive and they want you to come back. But in the meantime, it's like while you're waiting to come back, they're also kind of... It's weird because it's like this person wants to keep you. This person wants to keep you hooked on them. And they want you to want them. And a part of them wants to be that long-term person for you. But at the same time, it's like they have a foot out the door. I feel like 1 second they want a very stable connection with you and the next they don't. It's very weird. And it's not like one day or the next. It's literally at the same time. It's like if I were to take a cup here and fill it with apple juice and orange juice at the same time and shake it around and have one drink. It's literally, it's not like, oh, I'm going to have apple juice one day and orange juice the next. No, it's not even like a hot and cold energy. It's literally, it's very bipolar. It's not even bipolar. I don't know what that is. It's two-faced. It's literally like two masks in one. It's literally like at the very same time. I don't know if you're dealing with a player or something like that. I have no idea. It could just be someone who's taking on a very strong victim mentality. Oh, like, I'm going to hurt them before they have a chance to hurt me. I'm going to keep my options open. Even though I want Leo, I'm still going to look elsewhere. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. But I do see them, like, they do see you as their person. Like, they want you, Leo. Even if they're not expressing that. Because I think when they do talk to you, they act very childish. They might, like, shut the door and slam the door in your face over and over again. But it's not because they actually want to turn you away. It's because they want you to, like, beg and plead for them. I feel like this person's on a power trip. And, you know, with how they feel about you, too, with this Emperor in reverse up here, they could probably feel like they lost control over you and this situation. And they're hoping you come back. Shuffles, please. Okay, so here's what's interesting. Bottom of the deck was Two of Cups. For the outcome for you guys, now we still have more cards to pull, okay? For the outcome for you guys, you got the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords upright this time, okay? With the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So here's where it's interesting. So let's recap real quick. It does look like you guys are going to have some kind of a form of communication. They're kind of hopeful. It does look like you will realize that this situation's not fulfilling you anymore. It does look like they're kind of going to throw a tantrum. Whatever that means, however they throw tantrums, whether they whine, they pout, they argue, they say mean things, they act a certain way, they go hot and cold on you. Anyway, communication will happen. Mutual situation that's going to be occurring with you guys over the next couple weeks. Communication is coming in. Like I said up here, action's going to be taken. There is a codependency action about how do we get out of singlehood? Like, how do we make this work? How do we come back together? It's going to be something like that. So The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So it looks like, Leo, I don't know how this happens with all this, but it looks like you might give them another shot, or they might give you another shot. Regardless, it looks like you guys give this a go again. But I'm not, and I believe it's because you guys feel like there's a strong connection with you two. Okay, because this is the bottom of the deck. I do feel like it's because it almost feels like, because there is a codependency issue, it almost feels like you guys are not moving on from each other because it's just easier not to. And even though this is the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, you guys might give each other financial stability. And if you don't, it could be the future of financial stability. Well, I'm already so far deep in with this person, and I just want to get the house now. I don't really want to put it off any longer. I got life to live. I want to get the house. I want to get the kids. I want to get the picket fence. I want to buy the new car. I want to go on vacations. This person and me together, we can make that happen. It could be like that. It could, but I just do not feel, I feel like you want the Ten of Pentacles. Both of you do. I just don't know if it's with each other. This energy here feels like you guys might reconcile, and then things are going to fall out and go right back to how they were. There's not going to be an equal balance here. And there's going to be, like, there's this harshness, this, I don't know if it's, it's not like I'm getting that the relationship is exactly toxic, okay? But I'm getting this, just, there's not niceness in this relationship. Like, I feel like there's just harsh words that are exchanged, whether that's you or them or both of you. I just feel like the way you guys handle this relationship together is like an explosive dynamite ready to go off. Like, I just feel like it's not as fulfilling as you think it is. Or not when you really go inside and really think about it. Or it's not going to be as fulfilling. And I feel like here, this relationship with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles could have a lot to do with money. I don't know if they stay with you or they keep coming back to you. Because up here you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse too. This can also be a gold digger. And I'm getting a lot of money downloads regarding this. And here, how they think of you. King of Pentacles. Why didn't I see this? Leo, I think this person uses you for your money. I'm sure they have feelings for you. But you're more of an asset to them than you are a partner. Leo. Yeah. You see this king? This is how they think of you. You see this king? You see how that king is looking very deeply at the pentacle in its hand? Like a possession. Like, that's my gold coin. That's my money. This is my throne. That's my kingdom. I feel like you're that pentacle. I feel like they don't want you going anywhere else because a part of them feels like their security is going to go with them. I don't know if you have a good job. I don't know if you're in school to get a better job. I don't know if you just have a regular job, but you benefit them in one way or another financially. Or they see you as a meal ticket to something. You're a meal ticket to something. Maybe you have a car and they don't. Maybe you have a house and they don't. Or maybe they know you're willing to do all that and give that to them all. I don't know. There's some kind of financial gain here for them. And it's not balanced. And I feel like this relationship is based more off of lust than true, deep love. At least for one of you. This person you're dealing with might even be, and I don't throw this word around late, they might be a sociopath or a narcissist. Like, what they consider love is not actually what real love is. So even if they might actually really think they love you, it's not real love. Let's go into what advice do you have? What advice do we have for Leo, please? Regarding this person, regarding this connection for April. Yeah, I can't get over it, Leo. This is not going to be for all of you, but this is so strong. And, like, I don't even want to come out and say this because it's horrible. But there is a very, very, very strong energy here that you are being used. You need to know that. I need to say that. That I have to get... Someone is using you, Leo. Someone is being used in this situation. And there's some kind of stability about it. Now, if it is not financial, it's definitely emotional. Meaning, like, you're their emotional crutch. Okay, so when they don't want to be alone, they come to their Leo. Because they know you'll be there for them. It could be financial and emotional, but regardless, it's not genuine. But I do see you guys coming back together. That's what's horrible about this. Like, I see them throwing a tantrum. And you kind of just giving in with this Leo in reverse here, or this strength in reverse. It's like, it's almost like you cave. Like you're not strong enough to remember that this isn't that fulfilling to you. It's like you cave every time when this person comes back. Two more shuffles, please. Okay, Leo, your advice, the Sun card, more Leo energy, okay? Things are not as bad as they appear. Your advice is to look at the positives in a bad situation here. And I know that's so much easier said than done. But here's what it is. This connection, this falling out, if you look at the positives in this situation, say you had something with this person, right? And say it's ending. Say you're realizing your worth, okay? Not only are you realizing your worth, but maybe you were supposed to be with this person in this time, because if you were with someone else, it wouldn't have been bringing you to this new love that is coming into your future. I got clarified the Sun with the Ace of Cups. Something much, 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 much better is coming in for you. There's new love coming in for you, Leo. And the positives about this bad situation, that is, if this person wasn't preoccupying your time, destiny might not have aligned you to where you needed to be at a certain point in time for this new love to come in. And it comes in after, okay, the 7, no, it came out like this for me, but I wasn't sure how it came in. It comes in after you let go of something, after you give in, okay, after you give up trying to stop fighting for something, all right? So your advice is to look at the positives. You're learning something about yourself. And not to mention, if this person really needs you like that for some kind of gain, then you are, one way or another, put yourself up on that pedestal. Know that you are already worth more to them because you're worth it. And you're worth more than this connection. And you're better than this. Okay? So know that walking away, regardless of what they say to you, regardless of what they treat you, like regardless how if they try to put you down, it is only because they want you to feel like you can't do better than them, because you are better than them, Leo. Okay? So regardless of how they're handling this situation, just know that however they're treating you right now is insecurities in themselves. Okay? Because they know you're worth more. And once you stop fighting for something and once you let it go, you're having new love come in. Your advice, Leo, is to be positive during this situation and to own your own energy, okay? Because that love is coming in, all right? And you need to be on your up and up and your best for that new love, all right? Let's see, what do you need to know? What is coming towards you for the near future? Anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Could be in a day, could be in 2 weeks, could be in 3 months. What does Leo need to know? Yeah. You got the Hangman in the reverse with the Death in reverse and the Three of Swords. So here's what I'm telling you right now. What is coming towards you is a situation that no longer serves you, Leo. It is imperative that you let this situation go. It is imperative that you wake up to realizing that this connection does not serve you any longer. It is no bueno. It's a no-go, okay? It's a bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia, okay? It's outdated. It's ran its course, okay? And I feel like you are going to come into a moment where you are so set in stone where you know that, because right now I do feel like you're still kind of pulled a little back, or you have been, or you will be for the next couple weeks. But if you're not there already, I definitely feel like you're going to get to a point where you know for certain you are so done with this, and this person is going to try to pull you back. So you got this new love coming in, and this is saying, like, you're ready, you're going, you're getting out of this. You know it's outdated, you're letting it go, okay? It doesn't serve you anymore, and this person doesn't want to let you go. And they're going to try to inflict kind of some kind of pain in you. They're going to remind you of how great you guys were. They are going to be feeling heartbroken, and they're not going to be able to let this go. You're going to be moving on. You're going to be on your horse, headed into the sun. That's your advice. You need to, so you can get this, okay? But you need to let this go, okay? Or you are going to be that Three of Swords, not being able to let this go. And you're going to be stuck in this cycle with this person, okay? It does look like that this person is not going to be, does not want to let you go. And they are going to continue to try to bring you back. But the thing is it's only going to continue to cause you pain. If you continue to let this person wheel you back in, now it could be in 2 months from now, okay? But if you continue to let this person do this to you, it is just going to cause you more pain. But I'll tell you what, when you really let this person go, they're not going to like it. They are not going to like it. This is going to be a very tough decision for you, Leo. And I'm not going to lie, this is not going to be easy. It's going to be really, really hard on you. Okay? That is why you need to own your Leo energy right now, okay? That's why you got to get on that horse. You got to walk into the sun. You got to get that new love. And you cannot look back, Leo. You cannot look back. You do, you're setting yourself up for one hell of a heartbreak. Know that. The future is not set in stone with tarot. You can always change it. That's why people come to get tarot reads, for guidance, to see what's going on in their life and to see if they want to change the outcome. That is what I have for you guys for the rest of April 2020 regarding your love life. I hope to help. Until next time, guys. Bye.